Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson?
Bruce Lee.
Why is that?
Cause it's not the size. It's just it's the Bruce Lee in full control of himself. Period.
So Tyson ain't got no chance?
Nah, I don't think so.
Who win? Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson? Real fight. Street fight.
Street fight, Bruce Lee.
Why?
Bruce Lee because he got all the techniques, and Mike Tyson all about force, but Bruce Lee all about skills.
Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson will beat Bruce Lee?
No, hell no. No.
Who do you pick?
Fucking Bruce Lee to kick his ass, man.
Why?
2 seconds flat, because he's fucking, you can't catch him. Mike Tyson, he's bite his ear out, man.
Who will win in the street fight? Mike Tyson or Bruce Lee?
Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Why is Tyson?
Yeah. For sure. Guaranteed. Yeah.
Why you chose Tyson?
Cause he's strong, man. And he can like dodge and throw powerful hits. Right. Records. Right.
Alright, thanks. Wait, man. Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson?
I go Bruce Lee
Why?
because he's more faster, more powerful, and he's more spiritual. You know?
It don't matter size, right?
No, it don't matter about size.
Alright, man.
Yep, spiritual.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Tyson.
Bruce Lee all day.
Why you think Bruce Lee will beat Mike?
Because Bruce Lee is way smarter and faster and got more knowledge than Mike Tyson do.
You think Mike will last 2 minutes
2 minutes?
in the real street fight?
No, I give him like 30 seconds. I give him
30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Alright, bro. Thanks, man.
But Bruce Lee was untouchable. You know, he was the speed, the timing, the technique, unbelievable. You know, it doesn't matter what size. You can be a lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight. Didn't matter, Bruce. Bruce was lightweight. What did Bruce? 155.
If he
Well,
went,
no,
so he
145.
went.
145.
Yeah, so he went. Yeah,
Like one, maybe.
Yeah.
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 And what height tall?
5'7", maybe.
5'7", no more. He could spar with anybody,
Yeah.
any size. Didn't matter what size you were. And he would spar with you, and hands and feet. And then he'd say, okay, let's just go hands. Just hands.
Mm-hmm.
Guy was incredible.
Well, Bruce, 135 against Jim DeMille, 225, Ed Hart, 240, 250, professional boxer, kill you with either hand, Jesse Glover, super athlete, judo, karate, all of his street fighters, never been in tournaments since. Jesse, of course, went into judo tournaments, but tournaments as we know them today. Bruce could beat us all.
He came by my school 3 times. He went in and asked if he could spar with your students, you see. And then he would spar with your students, and he did very well with all his students. He beat them up. You know, if you ask him to fight, well, I asked him to fight. That's how it came about. He didn't ask me, I asked him. I said, I want to fight with you, I'll spar. And we sparred. But, you know, I went in my fighting stance, and all of a sudden, when I first met him, he told me, I can hit you 4 times before you hit me once. And I doubted that. But he did it.
Bruce Lee's a killer. You hurt your man, do as much damage as you can, and get out. You know what I mean? Without being hurt. Best damage on yourself as possible. You should have so much respect for his philosophy. His philosophy is like the ultimate warrior philosophy.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's fact. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best.
I have no fear of opponent in front of me, but I'm very self-sufficient. That they do not bother me, and that should I fight, should I do anything, I have made up my mind, and that's it, baby. You better kill me. very self-sufficient.